Good morning, BookTube. I got to work this morning. Bright, clear, blue skies, just very sunny, very spring-like day here in Vermont. I work in a library, so when I got to work, I'm the only one here right now. I stopped to get the mail at our little local post office, and I had a box from Steve Donoghueish. Had no idea this was coming, very excited about it, so I thought I'd share it with you, and I'll get right to it. So it's one of these big old priority mail, U.S. priority mail boxes. Let me see. They're actually pretty sturdy, and they're easy to handle. I say that when I try to undo the glue, but they are really a good system here. So I have no idea what any of this is. I didn't know it was coming. Oh, wow. Wow. This is nice. Right off the bat. In Yankee Windjammers by Charles Nordhoff. Many of you will recognize the name. I'm getting a little glare from my library there. Well, it's one way for you to look around. So this is really, I don't have this. I've never read this. So it's more than 100 years now since Charles Nordhoff first ran away from home to go to sea in a Yankee man of war. 3 crowded books originally told the story of his subsequent adventures, 3 books which in their day, and indeed until the turn of the century, were tremendously popular. Now the grandson of this old Yankee seaman, the Charles Nordhoff, who is so widely known today as the co-author of Mutiny on the Bounty, has compressed these 3 books by judicious selecting and editing into one volume. This thing's in the end papers are very nice. Things in wonderful condition. In Yankee Windjammers by Charles Nordhoff, edited by his grandson of the same name, Dodd, Mead and Company, New York, 1940. How nice is that? What a tribute. This is just really fantastic. I'm excited about this. Then we got something else here. Oh, well, this is really neat. This is the Norman Williams Public Library, 100 years of service to Woodstock, and that would be Woodstock, Vermont. Steve and I, this was published in 1985, would often go there during our book scouting forays. We would go up to Bridgewater, was one place, but the library is on the way, and in the foyer, this part here, which is now glassed in, they have a book sale area. Then you'd go inside. I remember always, because Frida Bean, the miniature schnauzer that is buddies with Steve, would always be a hit there. Okay, all right. Oh, look at this. Wilderness Tales, 40 Stories of the North American Wild, edited with an introduction and commentary by Diana Fuss. This is a beautiful cover. This is a book I know nothing about. Beautiful thing. So include Washington Irving, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Frederick Douglass, James Fenimore Cooper, Ambrose Bierce, Jack London, Wallace Stegner, Annie Proulx, Ernest Hemingway, Sarah Erwin Jewett, William Faulkner, L. Frank Baum. Okay. Boy, let's see. Ray Bradbury, Margaret Atwood. Just the names go on and on. I've never heard of this. A dazzling collection of 40 stories about North American outdoor life, both classic and contemporary, from James Fenimore Cooper and Jack London to Margaret Atwood, Tommy Orange, and Anthony Doerr, and many more. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, wow. Very nice. Some are a page long and some are longer, so thank you very much for that. And let me get here. Oh, isn't this lovely? This is a book I know about. I dip in and out of it here in the library, so I'm thrilled to have it for my own collection. Stories on books and libraries. What can you be better than that, right? This is really nice. In this collection of short fiction, a dazzling array of writers pay tribute to books and the magical places that house them. Edited by Jane Holloway, Everyman's Pocket Classics. Got a little ribbon marker. Very nice. Wonderful book. So it has Ray Bradbury. I'm not going to read them all. Umberto Eco, Italo Calvino, Julio Cortázar, Ali Smith, Isaac Babel, Colette, Saki, Walter Benjamin. Yeah, this is Goethe. This is really nice. Thank you, Steve. And I have here one more. Oh, what an edition. One of my favorite books of all time. I've never seen this edition. Actually, I think I saw it when Steve hauled it. Maybe. I can't remember. This is a unique edition of The Riddle of the Sands by Erskine Childers. Absolutely magnificent, magnificent work. Oh, look at the end papers. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to read this and you like suspense novels or novels of the sea or adventure, this is a really interesting copy. So it's Boker and Bertram Limited, Old Bosham, Sussex, England, 1976. Has a historical postscript. The title is The Riddle of the Sands, A Record of Secret Service by Erskine Childers, who is an Irishman who was executed. This is just, oh wow, look at this. So we have photographs. So not just the beautiful end papers with the maps, but some really quite dramatic photos. This is beautiful. So this is how I come to work today, right? A pretty day, a wonderful day to drive to work, and then a wonderful gift. This is just amazing. Thank you, Steve. I will do a Steve pyramid. This definitely is. This is and this thing too. This is just. They're all just wonderful. And really the memories of our book scouting days right here. Woodstock at their library. Woodstock, Vermont. So let me do a Steve Donoghueish pyramid. Very excited for this. So thank you, Steve. And I hope you and Bean are doing well. And a great start to the day. Thank you, BookTube.